there, my name is Ashley and I'm the owner of Thrive Physical Therapy based in Rochester, New York. At Thrive, we help people with neurologic conditions move with their maximum potential and feel their best. In today's exercise video, I will be showing you 10 exercises that you can do at home with minimal equipment. The exercise video will be about 15 minutes long and all you need are walking poles and a chair. Okay, so we are sitting in our chair. The first 5 or so exercises only need one walking pole. So if you have both of your poles right next to you, you can go ahead and take one of them and put them somewhere where you can reach it because we'll need it in a little while. But the first exercise, we just need one. So go ahead and scooch forward in your chair if you're not already there. Separate your feet and then hold the walking pole in a horizontal fashion. Grip the walking pole nice and wide with your hands with an overhead grip. Rest the pole on your thighs, and then we're going to just reach up overhead as you inhale, and then exhale the pole down back to your thighs. Let's do 10 more just like that. Inhale, pull up. Exhale, pull down. 1. Inhale up. Exhale, 2. Inhale up, exhale 3, inhale, stretch, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, stretch and reach. Exhale the pull back down to your thighs. The next exercise is a side bend with a reach. So go ahead and take your pole in either hand and then plant the pole firmly on the outside side of where your body is, at about an arm's length away. Make sure the pole is planted firmly on the floor as you stretch your arm out to the side and grip the pole. Not too firmly, but just nice and soft, but make sure that you have a good, solid, steady grip. Now, as you hold the pole with the one hand, you're going to reach the other hand up overhead as you tip to the side. And then come on back up. Let's do that again 10 times. Big stretch. 1, up. 2, up. 3, up. Sit up nice and tall. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, all the way up. Go ahead and switch hands. So the pole comes over to your other hand, bring it out to the side about an arm's width away, press into the floor, nice grip here, not too firm, but sturdy, and side bend toward the pole in that direction. Come back up. Side bend. 2. Side bend. 3. Side bend. 4. Side bend. 5. Side bend. 6. Up 7. Stretch and reach. Up 8. Up 9, 1 more big stretch overhead, and 10. Nice job. Let's move on to the next exercise, which I like to call stir the pot. So again, just one pole comes out in front of you this time, about an arm's reach away, and then bring it in just a little bit, maybe 2 inches or so. We're gonna hold onto the pole with both hands, so you can stack one hand on top of the other right on the pole's grip, or you can come down a little bit lower with the other hand. Next, we're going to do a stirring motion with the pole, but keep the pole planted firmly on the floor. As you come all the way around like you're stirring a pot and come back up. So the pole stays pretty firm on the floor and the movement is really coming from your waist as you bend forward and stir and sit up. Let's do about 7 more in this direction and then we'll switch sides. All the way up to the top. Good, keep breathing. One more. All the way up to the top, reverse direction. So stir that pot the other way. Get a big stretch here as you twist around. Come on up. All the way up. Stretch and reach. And 10. Great job. Okay, the next exercise we're going to rotate through our trunk, so a spinal rotation. So I'll show you this exercise 2 different ways that you could try. So the first one is just holding that pole horizontally again with a wide grip overhand. Stretch the pole out in front of you as you twist to the side and then come around and twist the other way. So you're spiraling through your spine as you twist around. You can let your hips come along too, so you see my knees kind of twist and rotate in the same direction. Now this might feel like a great option for you. If you want to try the second variety, you can take the pole and bring it behind your neck. You don't want too much pressure on your actual neck at all, so bring the pole down so it's more in line with your shoulder blades behind you. And then hold onto the pole with your hands behind the pole to stabilize it. And press into the pole with your hands as you rotate through your spine again. This is a nice option because it helps to open up your chest a little bit more. But it's not right for everyone, and if it doesn't feel great to you, just stick with the first one. Okay, so I think we're warmed up with our stretches. Let's move on to a little bit of strengthening. So you're going to hold the pole horizontally again, and we're going to work on your abdominal strength. So hold the pole in front of you here. You're going to lift one knee up as you twist the pole around and down in the opposite direction. So bring the pole, as your left knee comes up, you're going to twist around and toward the left direction, in the same direction, and come on up. So lift your knee and twist, come on back up. Twist, it's kind of like a crunch in the seated position where you tighten through your abdominals and bend through your waist. Up nice and tall. One more. Let's go to the other side. Right knee comes up, twist toward the right. Up, back, nice and tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. All right, so the next one we're going to get into a little bit more agility and cardio work. So take that pole that you just had in your hands and go ahead and place it on the floor right in between your legs. So pointing outward away from your feet. You're going to take your other pole now and hold it horizontally. Both feet are going to go to one side of the pole that is on the floor. Next, you're going to step or jump your feet over that pole that's on the floor. So over the pole with both feet, or it can look like that if you prefer. Stepping over, or you can jump over. The objective of the pole up top is for you to twist in the opposite direction from how you are jumping. So if you're jumping to the left, twist that top pole to the right. Twist and jump. Let's pick it up a little bit here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Take that pole you're holding now and place it on the floor as well so that your feet are in between the poles. The poles are facing outward, your feet are in the middle. Next, we're going to do jumping jacks as we jump our legs out over the poles and then back into the middle. As you jump out, stretch your arms wide. As you jump in, bring your feet together and your hands in. Let's try 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is to help with your arm swing. So go ahead and pick up those poles, both of them. And if you have poles that have a designation between right hand and left hand, just be sure that they're on the right side, the correct side. So I've got my poles, I'm gonna hold them out to the side, and I'm gonna practice pushing one forward while I pull the other one back. Push and pull. Push and pull. Good, let's do 10 more, just like that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Okay, so the next one is a coordination exercise. Go ahead and keep both poles, but change your grip to the center of the pole. So hold it right in the middle, and then go ahead and bring the poles so that they are parallel to the floor, and bring them right up over your shoulders. Now, as you do this, I'm going to have you bring your knee up into a march, and then stretch the opposite arm up to the sky. Bring it back down. Lift your knee up like a march, stretch your opposite arm up to the ceiling. Down, up, and down. Opposite arm, opposite leg. If this feels easy, you can either speed it up or you could close your eyes. Let's do 10 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are already on to our last exercise for this video. This is going to be an exercise that will help with posture, and it's a press and open. So take your pole tips, have your feet out a little bit wider than a narrow stance, so bring your feet out a little bit. Go ahead and take your poles forward so that they're right next to each other. Tips are almost touching. Poles are about an arm's width away from you. Then bring them in just a little bit, a couple of inches. Pressing down through the poles, you're going to lean forward. Stretch out that back here. And then as you come up, just open the poles out to the side. So a nice gentle press forward and a pulling to open. Squeeze those shoulder blades back. Reach and press, open it up. Reach and press, open it up. Open, press, and stretch. so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed that workout video. If you are interested in learning more about the 10 exercises that we just did together, take a look at the description of this video where I have included a link to a downloadable PDF where I go through each exercise individually and provide instructions as well as an explanation as to why each exercise is good for your body. I will also include in the description of this video a link to a blog post that I wrote all about the benefits of exercising with poles and walking with poles. Again, thank you so much for joining me today, and be sure to subscribe to this channel because I will be adding content on a regular basis.